It's a year in review, guys. Let's go over my top 5 luxury purchases for 2021. Hello, my darlings. It's Dion Dean. Welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited about this video. Actually, was not slated to do this video. I was about to put on my Fendi earrings. And I was like, you know what? I want to do a video like my top 5. There's so much discussion right now, especially with price increases and what is luxury and Black women in luxury. There's just a lot of conversation going on in regards to luxury, what luxury is and what it isn't. And I want to give you guys my input on what I think luxury is and how I afford luxury and what my favorite luxury pieces are for right now. So let's get into it. So my top 5, there really is like a top 15. There really is no top 5, but let's start with my latest purchase. If you follow me on Instagram at I am Dion Dean, then you saw this reel of my new Dior Slides. And so let me give you a little of a backstory. I know you guys think I talk too much, which I do because I'm a college professor and that's what we do. We talk. But I purchased my Dior Slides. Oh, I guess it should be this way. I purchased these for myself for Christmas in celebration of completing my master's certificate in merchandising. Of course, I have, well, not of course, you guys, I share this with you guys all the time. I have my undergrad in fashion merchandising or clothing, textiles, and merchandising. My master's is in culture and educational policy studies. I have doctoral credit. I'm ABD, Albert dissertation, with in the doctorate in higher education. But I wanted to go back and do graduate level work in merchandising. So I completed that in August. And as a celebration for my studies and completing my studies, I wanted to get these slides. However, Dion Dean is frugal, not cheap. There is a difference. And your girl was not paying $730 for these slides. So I made the decision. I was like, okay, Lord, let's go ahead and manifest this. Somebody's going to release the Dior Slides from their closet, and they did. So I got these on the Real for $387. If you know about me in the Real, know that regardless of whether you know or not, as a thrifter, when I go into the stores and I find something that's high-end, that's luxury, instead of selling it on Poshmark, I'll go ahead and send that to the Real. When it sells, it'll be a little kitty, a little fund for me, and that's how I afford my luxury purchase. So I didn't have the $387 because I'm out here buying Antigona bags, which are also going to be in this video. So I added a little something and got myself my slides. But these were a present to myself, celebrating the fact that I completed this master's certificate in merchandising in lieu of everything that happened in 2020, including losing my father, mommy getting COVID, moving in and renovating the family home. Your girl did not quit. My daddy would be proud. The Jamaican in me came out and I had to persevere. So these were a present for that. Just as a Dion, you go girl. So I got these for myself. And let me show you the bottom. So they're $730 brand new. This is what you get for $387. So they do have wear on the bottom, but nothing to the point that, first of all, if you're looking at the bottom of my shoe, you're looking too damn hard. Sorry, I had to cuss. I had to say it. Yeah, nobody's looking at the bottom of my shoe. So if they're watching that, they're watching too close, okay? All right, so that's number 1. Those are a new purchase. My second favorite luxury purchase of this year is going to be my Fendi earrings. I will leave a link to the video above. I got these at the Fendi outlet. I got them in, they're like a white and gray. Oh no, these are the red ones. I got the red ones. They need to be cleaned. I have been wearing these, okay? I got the red ones, red snakeskin ones. And I got the gray ones. I got these for my birthday. This was the first birthday without my pop, without my daddy. And I said, you know what? I'm going to gift myself like my daddy would gift me. He usually used to give me money, and because anybody who's in my circle does not shop for me. They're like, you're the champion shopper, so we'll just give you money. So my dad stopped giving me money, stopped buying me things at like 13. He's like, take the money. So I got that for myself for my birthday. Again, I will leave the video up here. These were originally $6 something, Then at the outlets is always like 40 or 50% off. And so at the outlets, I believe they were 3 something. And then they had an additional 50 off sale. So I got these for $150 a piece. I believe that's how the story goes. The video's up there. It was in February, guys. It's now December. So that's my second. My third, again, I'm a huge manifester. And so, oh, I thought it was Amazon Prime. They stay here, okay? As somebody who manifests, and by manifests, I mean that I will make a list of something. I do vision boards, I journal, I see something and I want it. And if I don't have the money for it, I'm going to save for it. And so these are a pair of shoes that I saw and I knew that I wanted them the minute that I saw them come out. I want to say probably 3-4 years ago, don't quote me, but these are under Maria Grazia Chiuri, who is the first female creative director for Dior. I knew that I wanted these, but I was not paying $900. They may be like $1,100 at this point. Sorry, they're doing work in the back, so you may hear some construction. But I knew that I wanted them. I knew that I was not paying that amount of money. They are definitely worth it, and if you have the money, do that, okay? But it just was not that serious for me. And so what do I always do? I say, Lord, I need somebody to release that from their closet to the real so that I can go ahead and purchase them. And so I got these. They do have wear on the bottom. They are pre-loved, but I got my Dior flats, and let me tell you something. When Dior flats or this style of Dior go onto the real, they're not going cheap, okay? So I don't want to make it seem like you're just going to get it for, $20. No. The Dior slides, even there are some pumps, some gross grain pumps that I have hearted on the real. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is just how I shop. If you've been a part of this channel, you know me and the real are like this. And so I'll say all that to say is that they are still quite high on the real, but they're not $900 or $1,000, because right now they have, I want to say the pumps to this are like 6 something or 5 something, but any one of the style is going to be expensive because these are still in the store. So they're always going to match that up. They're always going to, say that, this is in the store, so it needs to be comparable. These are not something that's like seasons old. Like you can still get these in the store as well as a lot of the things that are on the real. So it's going to be priced high. So, just know that if you're looking for this shoe, if you're looking for Dior specifically, it's going to be pretty pricey because this style of shoe, I don't know what the name of the style is, but this style is still in the store. So, all right, so what's that, 3? I think it's going to be 6. I said it was going to be 5, but it's going to be 6. So this is actually a Posh purchase. I went to the Gucci movie premiere with my Fem City sisters. I'm a part of a global organization, women's organization for entrepreneurial women. And I was like, you know what? I need a new Gucci piece, but your girl is not spending $2,000. And so I went specifically to Poshmark and eBay looking for a vintage bag. House of Gucci, I think it's is that the name of the movie? The Gucci movie, whatever it is, House of Gucci, is vintage. And so there were a lot of vintage notes in the movie. And I was like, ooh, I want to do vintage. So I got this on Posh, and I know she looks very rugged and loose for wear, but I was going to bring her back and take her with me. I did not get a chance to find someone to bring her back, but this is again, or not again, you guys didn't get to see this, but I got this on Posh, and it's a vintage Gucci bag, and it is one of my favorite pieces, although I'm not going to wear it right now because she does need some love. I need to find someone to bring her back to life. You know what? I might see if I can send it to Hadrian. You guys know I love Hadrian out in California. His channel is It's Hadrian. I'll leave a link below. But he is the bag whisperer. So I didn't even think about that. I may see if he can fix it for me or just bring it back to life. But yes, so this is a vintage Gucci bag. Let me show you the inside. And I was so upset at myself for not, getting her fixed up in time, because she would have been perfect for what I was wearing and everything else. Just a beautiful bag. So got her on Poshmark. So another item that I want to show you, this is really going to be all accessories because as a plus size woman, I can't wear ready to wear. Well, I can. If it has some stretch, I can wear ready to wear, luxury. So again, with the vein of when I see something, I make note of it and I just put my attention to it, that this is something that I want and I will save for it. I'm in that space where I must save for my luxury pieces. And again, because I use the Real Real so often, that, you know, when I'm out there thrifting and I'm sending things, it's easy to like just heart everything. All right, so I say all that to say, I actually want the boots. I still want these shoes in the boot form, but these were on my list when they first came out. These are old. These are probably, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how old they are, but they're not like a new shoe. But the Balenciaga knife shoe with the BB logo. I don't know, I don't want to say logo, with the, not embellishment, what do I want to call this? What do we want to call this, guys? Leave a comment below. What do I want to call this? I love the way it's like shining right there. But I saw these and I fell in love when I saw them in the store. That's another thing, because I teach fashion merchandising and retailing, I'm in the stores quite often. And there was a season in my life when I probably not long ago, I was visual merchandising for a few brands. And so Bloomingdale's, Saks, and Neiman's were stores that I visited. And so I would just, I would see these and just be like, these belong on my foot. And so when they were finally released from somebody's closet for a price that I was willing to pay, I do not remember what that price was. I think I did a video. If I did, I'll put it up here. I just grabbed them immediately. And these are probably, these and my Valentino V logo sandals are probably two of my favorite pieces in my entire wardrobe. You put this on just with a black shirt and jeans and, you know, your Brandon Blackwood purse, that's here too. Maybe it's like 7 items, 7. But you put this on, just a regular old black dress, sundress, shirt dress, and this elevates the entire look. These are, so I say that to say the boots are actually still on my list. I want a pair of I'm going to get, I'm in expectation of a pair of boots, pointed toe Balenciaga with the Balenciaga logo. It's just a bad boot. Every time I see somebody in it, every time I go out and I'm like, ooh, what you do for others, Lord. What you do for others. All right, so you know I gotta talk about my bag, because I talked up this bag so much that you guys are probably tired of me talking about this bag. You were probably like, Dion, I will PayPal you. I will start a GoFundMe so that you can stop talking about the Givenchy Antigona. I've wanted this bag for over a decade, and this year I was able to get 2. And so I got the Python Antigona. This is full because I carried it today. I got the Python Antigona, and I got the, I want to say goat skin. Is that what they're calling it? The goat skin Antigona. They were both, and I think this is just coming out of what we're coming out of. I feel like the Real Real had a plethora of bags and just needed to unload some. This one was $500 and something. I want to say this was the same. Don't quote me. I will leave a link to the video above. But these bags retail for $2,500, $2,000 to $2,500, depending on the skin, depending on the leather. And like I said, it's been over a decade that I've been ogling these bags. I still want a black one. I want the black shiny leather one. Excuse me. I haven't seen any go under $1,000 on the Real Real or Fashion File. And so, you know, I'm in that space where it's like, okay, if I have to spend $1,000 to get something that I really, 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 really love, then I'll do it. But you know, it's against my religion, because the stock market right now is looking so lovely. I'm like, you know what $1,000 could do in the stock market? I'm putting it in a bag. But again, if it brings you joy, get it, Dion. And so these two, amazing. I cannot end the video without talking about the bag that I introduced you to yesterday, because my Brandon Blackwood bags They're so good, guys. They're so good. I haven't had a chance to wear this out because I just got it like a day or two ago, but actually she goes with this. Like, I am chomping at the bit. I really, and you know, I don't believe in like saving your stuff, like saving your bags. Like, I believe wearing your bags, but guys, I need to be at LaGuardia Airport in my black faux fur and my black Louboutin in this bag. This bag says New York. This bag says Chicago. This bag says Toronto. This bag says London. This don't say Miami to me. Miami's not ready for all that this is giving. This is giving metropolitan, big sunglass, getting off the plane, getting off of first class, getting your priority luggage, getting in the Uber XL. That's what this bag is giving. And so I don't know if I'm gonna wear her down here yet. I just feel like New York needs to see her first. I feel like New York needs to see her first. So we're gonna see. I don't know if Miami's gonna see her. I feel like she needs to be christened in New York. But the way New York is set up right now, I don't think that's happening right now. Maybe for my birthday. My birthday's coming up. So yeah, there are loads of other pieces that I wanted to show you, but this is my top 7. Did I say I was gonna do top 5? I enjoy luxury. I am also very frugal, and I enjoy investing, and I enjoy travel, and I enjoy expensive brunches. And so I would rather spend $500 on a bag and put money away in my savings than pay full price, honestly. However, there is coming a day when your girl, no, I don't, my husband, I always ask my husband this. I'm like, do you think that I'll ever like go into a store and just like pay $3,000 for a bag? He's like, nah, you're always gonna find a way because you like your money. I do like my money. And I like to grow money in the stock market. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah, whatever you love, whatever you enjoy, save up for it. Or if you can go in there and drop the coin, buy it. If it makes you happy and your bills are paid and everything's taken care of and you have that money and you want to go buy that thing that you love, do that. Because that's what I did here. My money limit on a bag is like $500, $600, $700. You know, that's my money limit. Doesn't have to be your money limit. So live good and dress well and just enjoy your life. All right. I love you guys so much. And I will be back soon because I have this stuff at Target looking at me. Like, so you just not going to do a try on video, Dion? Like, you just going to have us sitting here? I'm coming, boo. God, so judgmental. Love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.